Virgo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So today I'm going to be doing a general reading, but this is going to be actually a new and spectacular reading because on Tuesday, September 17th, we're going to be having a full moon in Pisces, also known as the harvest moon. So I've created a video, a few days ago about this little exercise on seeing what people who would like to bring forth and harvest from their past, several months endeavors that they were managed to actually plant and watch grow. It can be relationships, family, it can be achievements of some kind, or financial, greatness and stuff like that. But for this reading, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread, past, present, future. I'm going to clarify with the vampire deck. I'm going to pull a vampire oracle. And I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no cards. So let's see what the cards have for Virgo. Okay, so the general card for this week is the 2 of Coins, the 2 of Pentacles. Alright, let's get started. 1 and 2. Okay, you start off with, in the past, of course, the Ace of Wands reversed. This means, you probably, you had no, good idea or something, kind of endeavor that you've planned, probably didn't work out so well, because upright usually means, something quite positive where you're using your magic wand to create something, but now it just seems like whatever hope and dream you had just didn't work out in the past. Because the second card is the 5 of Wands. It's kind of a conflict, competition card. And then you get the Ace of Pentacles. And you see somebody working hard. Okay, so let's break this down. So what it seems, it started off with that you had no idea of what you wanted, and it led to some kind of discourse of some kind. But yet, you're still working on it. So this could have been, just, a blueprint of some kind where you actually thought, maybe, this doesn't seem like a good idea or something. And maybe there was, and it led to some competition, but you're still working hard on whatever this idea was. Now, that seemed like a really bad idea. Or it could have been, a vague idea, and there's competition with other people, and you're working hard on achieving, whatever this idea was. It could be a new job, new relationship, maybe, you're having an upcoming exam of some kind, and you're working so hard on it because, there's competition in the air, in the past at least. Because then, for the current state, you get the 10 of Wands reversed. And this is beautiful because from working hard, you're unburdening yourself from something. Yeah, just like with any kind of hard work, it's taking the load off of your shoulders. But yet, it seems to be some kind of, problems with relationships. And that's why there's the 5 of Wands, because it's leading to disharmony. It could be a competition or problem within the family, and it's leading, to, family problems. But just remember, whatever you want and you desire, this is your life. So despite having, conflicts and, happy family and stuff, and a general rule of thumb is whatever each individual person wants is what they should be going for, and not just thinking, I should sacrifice myself because otherwise it's going to cause problems. Because if you pursue thinking about yourself, you get the 3 of Swords reversed, meaning, you're healing from something. So whatever past the conflict you have and current 10 of Cups reversed, if you focus on yourself, Virgo, you'll heal from it all. Yep, it's important to do always some self-care. And just because other people are going to really hate you or really dislike you for something, always focus on your own dreams and your own endeavors in this world, because, unless you're a vampire and you have many years, many humans only get one chance in this world. Because when you think about yourself, you're going to be a star. The future says that you will be a star. If you focus on your own goals and stuff like that, maybe you're opening up a new, a YouTube channel. Maybe you're a celebrity. Maybe you're an actress or whatever. Is whatever you're working on and releasing yourself from, because you're also releasing the burdens. Could even be leaving a family situation, and it's giving you such great relief, because you get the the Six of Cups, so there is some kind of nostalgia or something, or because usually this is a nice past card where you will remember what the past was like, but now this is kind of thinking in the future. Leave your past behind. He'll focus on what you want. He'll focus on being the star that you deserve to be. But then remember, it's always good to rest up with the Four of Swords. Because this is kind of, you've left something, and now you're also in a state of thinking, was that even a good idea? Well, we'll see what the clarification deck has to say, but so far this looks promising. Okay, let's see what Vampire deck has to say. So, for the Ace of Wands in reversed, you get the Three of Scepters, the Three of Wands. Whatever idea it was, maybe you were leaving your family or something. Maybe because maybe, this idea of, we're breaking away from old traditions, stuff like that. And there's the Three of Wands that says, go out there. And that's why, leave the past behind, and focus on what you want. What do you want to achieve in this world? This is your life. Because with the Five of Wands, if you get the Devil. I understand this part because you were fighting with the devil. Whoever this devil was, you were fighting it. And so far, you win because, it's like, you're recovering from it all. Because, of course, and you're going to be working hard on this battle, on whatever it may be. Because with the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, you get the Sun. I can't go out into the sun, and I'm glad it's not burning me. But with hard work, you're going to have hopefully so many sunny moments in your life. That's going to say, we're going to leave the situation and we're going to become the star that we want to be. The Leo is the sun, and Virgo is kind of the fair maiden. But maybe you could even have a Leo somewhere in your star chart, maybe rising, sun, moon, Venus, whatever. But with hard work, you're going to get there. Oof. Because with the Ten of Wands, you're releasing something and you're using your judgment. This is what you want to do. Release yourself of this burden. It could, it's going to lead to discourse of some kind, but this Judgment card is just saying, we've made up our minds and we're going to pursue this idea. I mean, this is interesting. It could really be some kind of, feline person in your world, because you see this lion is looking at you. It could even be a Leo, that's, you probably have, some Leo in your chart, that's saying, we're going to use our mind and we're just going to start pursuing this endeavor on leaving the past behind. Because with the Ten of Cups, the Discord card, if you get the Nine of Grails, it's a blessing in disguise. It may seem like, that everything is over, but there's still the Nine of Cups. Normally you see somebody sitting there with cups all behind them, but it's going to be a fulfillment of some kind, because you broke away from the traditions of whatever, was holding you back and binding you like the devil would. Because with the Three of Swords reversed, you get the Nine of Schools, the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be okay, leave the past behind because you're going to recover and you're going to probably have some abundance coming your way. It's going to be healing your heart, or maybe the abundance is going to heal your heart. You may feel like, oh man, was this even a good idea? Well, it seems like the cards, at least for this week or something, or maybe hopefully for the future, is saying, yeah, break tradition, break the bonds, and go. Become the star. Don't just, be the hermit and just, remain up in the mountain in exile. No, get out there. And just, release yourself from all the problems. Oof. Because with the star, you get the 7 of Swords. Strategize. How do you want to become a star? Is it through singing, music? Is it through acting? Is it through comedy, YouTube, news channels, whatever? Yeah. Strategize on what you want, on how you want to become the star. Because with the 6 of Cups reversed, there's like past problems that, you may be facing. Maybe some past people are going to come, to your future. Well, you get the Death card. And maybe, from all that discord, because Death upright is a renewal card. Because maybe whoever's coming back to you in the future from the past is probably going to say, yeah, we did you wrong. And maybe they want to apologize of some kind. Maybe they want to say, I'm sorry for beating you, and keeping you down. Because, the Virgo may be the fair maiden side, but yeah, you guys are still a strong, sign in your own way. You guys are good, work ethic people. You guys, yeah. Because with the 4 of Swords of the Rest and Relaxation card, you get the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be okay. The 6 of, Pentacles is pretty much, whoever this is. But I would be wary of this person because, if you look here, there's a skull. So maybe, this past person, may not have some good intentions for you. And plus there's a wolf. And like, vampires and wolves don't really tend to mix, do they? But whoever this person is, just keep your eyes on them because, because when you're in your resting position, just like any, with vampires and stuff like that, it's always good to have somebody to watch your back because when you're, asleep and stuff like that, you're in a vulnerable position. So it's best just to kind of make sure whoever's coming back from the past actually, has good intentions for you. So I'm going to continue on with a vampire oracle card. So let's see what the vampire has to say for Virgos. Anti-hero. Oof. This is what I'm talking about. Maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. Break the bonds and break the chains and be a rule breaker and be a maverick and just leave the past. Go on your adventure. You don't have to be a hero. You don't always have to be the good girl or good boy, in, your current state. Be a maverick. Break the chains. Get out, and be the star. Goodness. Because, it's like what they say, it's like, you're going to be a demon in someone's book, but you're also going to be a hero in another person's book. So be your own hero and be, cautionary tales and give your kids, grandkids, whoever may be, all these beautiful stories on your endeavors on how you became a good risk taker and leaving behind the past. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling 3 yes or no cards. Please feel free to pause the video. Oof. First card is a Queen of Swords in reversed. It's a no card. Ooh. The Knight of Swords, a yes card. It looks like, you need to go, you need to get on that mighty steed and just leave. You get the 7 of Cups upright, abundance and options and stuff. This is a yes card. Well, Virgos, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed my readings, and I want to thank you guys all for supporting me so far. If this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe, and let's go on our vampire journey together. In a few days, I'm going to be doing love readings, but just on Tuesday, see what you are able to harvest from the past. And I would be so interested to see in the discussion box in another video what you guys have created. But anyway, I love Virgo. Mwah.